Hi, my name is Chris Remsen. I'm one of the partners of RHH Architects in Baton Rouge, and in Covington we have an office here as well. Well, this house has been a dream of ours. We've been doing houses for clients for the last 30 years or so, and probably 98% of the houses we do are in some fashion traditional homes. This was our opportunity to do a truly modern house. Having done this for as many years as we have, we're very invested in architecture, and we believe that architecture can really affect the way you live. And it was really kind of a goal of ours to prove it to ourselves. So for us, being able to design this kind of house is much more challenging because, you know, every detail is so crisp and you know, without extra moldings and without all the extra stuff that most houses have, it really forces you to really hone down every single detail of the house, and it speaks to the overall feel of everything. Everything goes together, and it's really a challenge to get that to come off. We really had to think of everything with a clean sheet of paper, and we created basically what looks like an aperture of a camera, you know, showcasing that view, and everything happens behind that, and it's ordered in such a way as to keep it very simple and always focus you on the view. When you walk into the house, you look through the glass back, you don't see any roof, you don't see any floor, because the roof slopes away from you and the ground outside terraces down so that we keep that view unobstructed. Some of the things we really focused on this house, beyond what we normally do, was the special lighting, some of the special built-ins like the beds. We have some built-ins in the living room that were custom designed. My father was a wood sculptor, and he left me some carvings that are really precious to us. So we designed those bookshelves to actually fit the carvings and to light them and to really, you know, display them and honor them the way they should be. So when we decided to build this house, we came here looking for a contractor because we're new to Covington, and we interviewed several. We ended up going with Jason Hand of Hand Homes because we really liked his way of doing business. It was a very transparent, very open book. We knew that there were going to be some challenges in this house, and we knew there would be times when we had to pivot and do something a little bit different, and we didn't want to be facing down huge change orders and things like that every time we changed our mind. So Jason was very open to that, and his business practice is really supportive of that.
Yeah, my name is Jason Hand with J. Hand Homes. We've been in business for about 15 years, building custom homes. When Chris called me to meet, and we started talking about finances and projects and things like that, you know, we run a transparent contract. So you see the raw cost of everything. And what that does is it allows us to focus on the build. So when Chris and I are talking, Trill and I are talking, we're actually talking about the construction. We're talking about reveal lines, we're talking about, you know, sight lines, setbacks, directions. We're not hung up on the money. And it really creates, you know, just an open setting to say, hey, let's build something cool. And he sent me the elevation shots from the river of this house, and I'm like, I'm in. Like, this is, you know, and I knew where it was. I was like, this is gonna be so cool when we're done with it. And it was a really cool opportunity to work with, you know, two architects that have been doing this for so long. I think more and more people are looking for something, you know, a little bit different, unique. They're looking for modern. Different parts of the United States are already definitely doing projects like this. And, you know, a lot of people travel, they see, they experience them, and I think they would, you know, want to bring them here and live in one.
So that's really what our idea was for this house. We spent a long time designing it and redesigning it and reworking it, and we're really thrilled with the results. Yes, I would love for all my clients to feel the way I feel about our house.